Hello there, I'm deGENerX. This is checking out Fortnite Save the World before it goes free to play. So if y'all are ready, let's go. Alright everybody, welcome in. Given that Save the World is going to be going free to play finally, I thought that I would take a quick minute. Somebody who's been playing the Save the World game since just shortly after it came out, was released back in like 2017, just as a casual player, so just wanted to kind of give a brief overview of what the game is like, what to expect going into it, just for those that are planning on playing it when it comes out in about a month from now, as free to play. So yeah, let's get into it here. When you load into the game, you'll be greeted with this screen here, your quest screen. If you open up your quest log, that'll give you your daily quests, your weekly challenges, things like that, different event challenges, side quests, things like that. All of these, as you can see, all of them earn Battle Pass XP towards regular Fortnite. So as you can see, all of these challenges award different versions. So like your weekly challenges, I think offer, like that weekly mission alert here, offer 68,000 Battle Pass XP. So just like with all the other different variations of Fortnite, all the different game modes and whatnot, you do earn regular Battle Pass XP towards the Battle Pass in Fortnite Battle Royale. So if you're wondering about that, yes, you do earn the Battle Pass XP even in Save the World. Next is the map screen, and the game, if it's still the same, which I think it is, the game runs you through a little bit of a like training period where you just kind of learn the basics of the game, how it works, that sort of thing. And then once you complete that initial tutorial period, initial tutorial phase, it will drop you into this world, or into this map here, which is Stonewood. After Stonewood is Plankerton, is this one here. And then Canny Valley, and then Twine Peaks. Also different modes of the game. There's dungeons and flannel ventures. Ventures just basically kind of reset your game almost, start you out at level 1. So for all the high level players, it's kind of a way to play through the game again. It takes away all of your weapons and skills and everything, and you got to start from scratch. So once you drop in to Stonewood, this map will pop up, and not all of this will be open. So right now I've got the entire map open, but most of this will be closed. I think only maybe like this one, that one, and maybe that one, and that one, and that one, maybe. It might even be just this level 1 here that's only open to you once you start. And then as you progress, you slowly open up more and more of the map until you open up the full map. Same with when you get into Plankerton, same in Canny Valley, same in Twine, same in Dungeons and Ventures. You'll start out with only just a small portion of the map opened up, and then as you progress through, more and more of this map will open up to you. Next up is the Command tab. Here you can manage your heroes, survivors, gadgets, profile. So your heroes come in. Sorry, I normally play on PC, but recording and running Fortnite on PC was causing a bunch of problems. So I'm on my PS4 for this demonstration. So I don't exactly have all the controls down, but so you got your soldiers. Those are the people on your squad, good with like rifles, grenades, things like that. That's your soldier class. Your constructor class is your class that is going to help out with with your builds, keeping your builds strong and keeping them from getting broken by the horde. Ninjas are good for getting around the map fast, good with melee weapons, and then your outlanders are the ones you'll run, especially if you're going to be farming for materials and things, or different weapons upgrades and things like that. It's your outlanders that are going to be best at doing farming. Schematics is, so your rifles, handguns, rocket launchers, things like that are going to be in your ranged weapons. Your melee weapons, of course, is things, clubs, swords, scythes, things like that are going to be over here in your melee weapons, and you'll collect these as you play throughout the game. There's different ways of getting those. I won't go into that here because this is, again, just a basic overview, kind of what to expect as you're getting into the game if you decide to jump in once it goes free to play. Then your traps, you got floor traps, wall traps, ceiling traps, things like that. So those are all going to be here, your schematics for that. Hero loadout is just where you set up different teams, different squads, where you select your main commander up here at the top, put on your team perk, and then your support team goes down here. Your gadgets, which you'll learn about in the game as you progress through. So that's your hero loadout there. You can change those there. Defenders, these are just sort of extra people, that you can, got your assault rifle defenders, melee defenders, pistol defenders, shotgun defenders, sniper defenders. You can drop a pad down that can summon one of these, and they will help you kill the enemies. Expeditions, I haven't really gotten into those too much, but if you need resources and things, this is a good place to go. Survivors, your squads. Now, they've changed this recently. It used to be, this was a big part of your power level, which was up here, shown up here, and mine went down to 122 because I switched some things around. But so your survivor squads are a little bit less important when it comes to your power level shown over here. And power level over here just basically means what levels you can play, how high. Gadgets, you got your backpack size, build and repair, things like that. Supply drop, your hover turret, things like that. And those are all explained in the game as well, so I won't go into those. Next up is the armory. Your schematics is the, we've already kind of gone over those. This is where the schematics that you collect for your weapons and traps and things like that will be. You can upgrade them there. Backpack is the things you're actually carrying in the game. So over here you can craft different things that you want. These are your ranged weapons. These are the ones that I've crafted. Again, these are just pretty basic for now. Your melee weapons over here. Ammo for your different weapon types. Traps. And then, of course, your crafting ingredients in your backpack over here, which you'll need for to craft different things, different weapons, traps, ammo, things like that. So you're going to do a lot of farming, especially in the beginning, to get these things. Storage is just where you can store extra things. Collection book, just a place where you can put extra items that you collect and earn rewards through it. Resources, just kind of shows you some of the things that you've got here. And I know a lot of this is going to change. I don't know if it's going to be when it goes free or if it before, but a lot of this stuff is going to kind of change. Like the XP is all going to be merged. Locker, of course, you're familiar with the locker if you played the Battle Royale. This is where you can change your skins. There are no gliders, so you don't have glider. You don't have the contrails. You don't have the aura. And then your emote wheels, your sidekicks, wraps, different things. So that's just the same as, so if you're familiar with VR, you'll be familiar with this. And this is account-wide, so anything you change here will change in Battle Royale, and you'll have to change it back, but if you want it to. Llamas, so you collect llama tickets, and here you can see what you'll get in the llama, and then you'll get these event tickets for whatever event's going on, depending on. So you'll spend the 50 llama tickets, and you'll get 50 event tickets. Over here, you'll spend 1,000 tickets, and so you'll get 1,000 event tickets, and those are over here. Your event tickets will be over here right now. It's the lunar llama, so 500 will get you one, and this I think varies the event, how many tickets it requires. And then items, you get weekly items, so you get different characters, weapons, schematics, things like that, resources. Over here, and these reset every week. The event items over here last for the entire event that's going on at the time. So it's a different way to get different heroes that you don't have and want different weapons that are going to be a lot better than what you'll find otherwise. Yeah, and then of course the shop is now available directly through Save the World, and V-Bucks over here. Buy these now before they go up. Not too long from now. It might be by the time this video goes up, they might already be up. So maybe it'll be too late. Yeah, let's see here. Let me get my loadout back up to 130 there. So you'll notice here, my power rating changes, because I haven't upgraded some of these characters here, which is new to the game, where your hero loadout and your support team and things like that have more to do with your power level. And again, power level just has to do with what levels you'll have access to. So like in Stonewood Warrior Start, if you unlock the map, but you're only a power level like 2 or 3, you won't be able to play the power level 15s in here. Those will be unavailable for you to play until you get higher level. And that's what this number here is your power level. Kind of let you know which missions you'll have access to. And also, let's go to Twine just to show, and it'll be the same. So see in Twine, where I'm power level 130, I can access all these easily. And then as the missions get more difficult and a little bit outside my power level, there's power level 132, so these are starting to get yellow. And of course, the power level 140s are red, which means they're going to be a lot more difficult for me to do. Power 160s up here would be really difficult for me to do, given my current power rating. That's kind of what to expect. That's kind of what you'll see. Like when you start out in Stonewood, is some might be red, some might be yellow. That just means at your power level, it'll be a little bit more difficult to do. If you get a group of 4 players, it's going to be a lot easier than if you're soloing it in these more difficult levels. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a pretty good little, just quick introduction to things. Just and again, it's not meant to be any sort of like super in-depth how-to thing. Just sort of familiarize yourself with maybe a little bit what to expect. Like I said, there's a lot of grinding, especially in the beginning, where you don't have a whole lot of materials to upgrade weapons and things. There's a lot of grinding to do. So if that's something that you enjoy doing, then I think this will be a good game. Hopefully, we'll get some more players in the game, and Epic will start to develop the game further. It's kind of been pushed to the wayside, given Battle Royale's success, but maybe if we get a few people, Epic will develop the game a little bit better. Thank you all so much again for stopping by, checking this out. There are plenty of creators. A lot of them abandoned the game in 2020 after it went premium. But I know there's still some creators that are doing videos. So I will leave links to their videos again if you want way more in depth than I could ever do. I mean, these creators got like flowcharts and spreadsheets and like freaking math tables and stuff that goes way more in depth into the game than I ever could. So I will leave links to those, a couple of those channels that I'm familiar with in the description down below. Thank you all for coming by. Appreciate you being here. I know right now there is like a pre-registration page where you can go, and the more people that register, the more rewards we'll get. So I'll leave a link to that in the description down below as well. If you want to pre-register there and collect some additional free rewards. Thank you all for coming by. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you want to see more videos about Save the World. For me, again, I've always just been a casual, jump into missions, play the game. Not really gotten too serious or too in-depth into it. Leave a like on the video so that I know you enjoyed this. Want to see more? Have a Ko-fi page if you'd like to support us over there. $3.50 a month. Or there are also ways to donate one time if you'd like to support me over there. Links to everything again down in the description below. Other than that, I think that's going to do it. Thank you all for stopping by, and remember to help control the people population. Have yourself spayed or neutered. Bye, everybody.